Right, should we go to the phone lines? We're talking about Arsenal. Is it failure if they get, or when they, can I say that, when they get fifth? Yeah? Can I say that?
You can't yet, no. You
Why
can't.
I say that? Is it a failure?
Tony,
now
that's why. Tony says, Darren's right. Even 2-0 up with 10 minutes to go, I won't be settled. Years of supporting Spurs does this to you. They're the reason I'm bald and my beard is going grey at 35.
If 35, wow. If Spurs do not get top 4, right?
Yeah.
This will be one of the most embarrassing things ever to happen to any football club. Losing, no, because a draw does
Made me
it.
shiver.
Losing to an already relegated, awful side.
It's dangerous.
To get a point. It's not. You've got the best number 9, arguably in Europe. Son is phenomenal, right? You've got a World Cup winning goal. You don't need me to go through the team.
It's football.
No.
Football. We've seen it.
What happens if after 10 minutes they go, there's a goal at Carrow Road?
No, don't.
What will you do?
Timu Pukki. Oh, can you imagine
Pukki's got 3.
Then Arsenal
Would you
sign
believe it?
Listen,
An
Arsenal
8-minute
haven't got the
hat-trick.
easiest game either, by the way,
Everton,
against Everton. So who knows?
But they'll be safe by then. See, that's the difference. Everton will be safe by then.
Potentially. They've got Palace on Thursday.
Pukki's got 5.
I think Palace will beat Everton Thursday. And then they're not safe. Then it goes down to the last game for the three of them.
Palace are safe because Burnley and Leeds need to win, otherwise they can't overtake them. I don't think that will happen. Should we speak to Arsenal fans? 03717223344. Tom joins us. Tom, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Tom. How are you?
I'm good, you?
Is it done? Is it done and dusted? 5th?
I think, unfortunately, we're going to have to say it is.
Okay.
As much as I wouldn't like for that to be the case.
Yep.
But
Is that failure?
I don't think it's failure. No, I wouldn't say that.
So what is it? What is it, Tom? What would you say it was? Is it progression?
You have to look where we started at the beginning of the season.
Why?
We were bordering relegation zone, and now we're fighting for top 4. Like you can't really see that as a failure, in my opinion.
Are you disappointed with 5th?
I mean, we're getting back to European football at the end of the day. Like it's not the best European football, but
Tom, are you disappointed with 5th?
I'm not disappointed with 5th. No.
You liar! Of course you are. Of course you are. Go on, give me a big old come on, 5th. Go on.
All right, yeah. I'm disappointed with 5th, but look, Spurs in 4th. They're going to go to the Champions League. They're not going to win a trophy, so it doesn't matter anyway, right?
So bitter. So bitter. Is North London blue if they get Champions League or when they get it?
North London will never be blue.
Oh my goodness!
Unfortunately,
you're hurting, aren't you, Tom?
I'm in deep pain.
Okay, I'm sorry to rub it in. It's your team, not me, though. You know that, Tom.
Well, it is my team, but I think we're still rebuilding. Like we haven't recovered from the Wenger loss yet. Just like how United haven't really recovered from the Ferguson loss. We're recovering. We're rebuilding our team. We've got youngsters in at the moment.
Tom, let me ask you, because the next person I'm going to speak to, it goes by the name of George. And on my screen, it gives me a brief synopsis of what he's going to say. It says, I don't know if Arteta is the right man for the job. So we'll get George's view on that. But what do you say to other Arsenal fans that say that?
I think we can't put Arteta down because you have to look at what he's dealing with. We haven't got a senior team at the moment. We've got 2 or 3 players that are probably not going to be staying with us for much longer. We've got a youngster team, basically. We have to give him a chance. He's an ex-Arsenal legend. And we all love him, really. We can't just kick him out of the club, man. He doesn't deserve that.
Okay. Tom, sorry to make you hurt even more, but it's not my fault. It's your club. It's your manager. It's your players. All right? What will you do if Norwich win?
If Norwich win?
Yeah.
They'll be all right. Everton will win, so it's fine.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if Norwich win and Everton win as well?
That'd be brilliant.
How many times will we see the as it stands league table on the telly on the final day?
It's too many. Hopefully just once.
George is an Arsenal fan. He can tell us why he thinks Arteta's not the right man. Hello, George.
Hello, you alright?
I'm good. Oh, dear. How are you?
I'm hurting still, to be honest.
Is it done?
I feel like it is, yeah, to be honest.
Okay.
It's over and done with, to be honest. Like, I feel like with that Tottenham defeat, that kind of put us down to expecting us to beat Newcastle away yesterday. I'm looking at the side they had out yesterday. It looked like we had a chance, but Newcastle were just on us from start to finish. And I've got to give it...
George, I was going to ask, sorry, is it failure, 5th?
I mean, it's a stepping.
It's
a
what?
stepping close to Europe.
Yeah, but is it failure from where you were? Games to play, leading Spurs. Is it failure now?
Yeah, I feel like it is. It is failure. I feel like it is because looking at the start of the season, we was 20th from 3 games at the start, and then when we started climbing back up to like 15th, and then we came into the top half of the team, I was really shocked. I was shocked with the team with the way we performed, and then what really let us down was I feel like it was the Jeremy transfer window.
Let me ask you, George. Let me ask you, right? When we had this discussion in our meeting room earlier on, in the boardroom, actually, it was the biggest boardroom here. Right? That's how important we are. One of the things that kept coming back in the defence for it's not failure, is what you just said. First 3 games, 0 points. We're in the bottom 3. Then we climbed up to 10, etc., etc. Let me ask you: if Arsenal's season wouldn't have begun like that, it would have gone win, win, draw, draw, win, defeat, defeat, win, and they would have hovered around the top 8, top 7 for most of the season. Then maybe February climbed into the top 4, and then this would have happened. Do you think everyone would say it's failure?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I don't think so. Because if the first 3 games weren't like that, if we didn't lose all 3, if we beat Brentford, maybe got a point from Man City and Chelsea, and then we was in the top half of the table from that point onwards till February, I feel like we could have had a chance of still doing it. But because the way it turned out, I felt like we had a good chance of getting top 4. But I felt like with the games we lost against, who was it? Palace, Brighton, Southampton. That's what really let us down as well. And then
it did. But then you went on and beat Chelsea, Man United, and West Ham. So it kind of evened itself out. The games you should have lost, really, you won, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Do you feel let down, George, by the players?
I mean, I don't really feel let down by the players because the players have been outstanding this season. They've really played really well this season. Like, I feel so for like Saka, Smith Rowe, and Ramsdale, Ben White, just everyone in the team because they've played so well this year.
Yeah.
And even though, as us fans, we have said about them, they're still going to put work in for us next season.
Okay.
We just need to do that.
George, how old are you?
I'm 20.
All right, you've still got time, and I'll allow it. I don't mind, right? If you want to change your allegiance and support Spurs, do you want to do that?
No.
Come on, George.
You sure you can?
No, North London will always be red.
Okay, let me ask you this. Honestly,
Made in South London.
Hand on heart, next season, will Arsenal, yes or no, stay up?
Yeah. Of course we will.
Yeah, think about it though, didn't you? Thanks, George. I'd like to know from Spurs fans if they all think top 4's done.
You know what? I don't think they will. You'll get the minority saying it.
It'd be one of the biggest upsets
of course it will.
in football history.
What happened with Bristol Rovers? Needed 7 goals. They done it. It's football. Crazy things can happen.
Yeah, but their opponents put out a really weak side.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. We could get a red card early in the game. Could get 2 red cards. We should still win it with 9 men.
9 red cards to lose that game.
It's football. It happens.